After crashing into James Dean's Porsche, what happened to Donald Turnupseed? Who drove the other vehicle? In the evening of September 30th, 1955, Donald Turnupseed, a 23-year-old student and Navy veteran, was driving his Ford Tudor along Route 466 in California when fate took a tragic turn. His path crossed with that of iconic actor James Dean, who was behind the wheel of his Porsche 550 Spider, ironically nicknamed Little Bastard. They collided near Cholame, California. Dean's injuries were fatal, and he was pronounced dead shortly after arriving at the hospital. But what about Turnupseed, the man on the other side of this heart-rending episode? Unlike Dean, Turnupseed walked away from the accident with only minor injuries. But it wasn't just the physical wounds that would heal. The accident left a mark on his life in a profoundly different way. The glare of the public eye turned his experience into an ordeal. He was not charged with any wrongdoing. The crash was officially ruled an accident, with the primary factor being Dean's excessive speed. Turnupseed's involvement in such a high-profile tragedy meant he was hounded by the press, which ultimately led him to seek a life far removed from the public's curiosity. He returned to his quiet life in Tulare, California, where he eventually took over his family's electrical contracting business. Turnupseed avoided the limelight and seldom spoke about the crash. In a rare interview with the Tulare Advance Register in 1960, he discussed the incident, acknowledging the emotional weight of the event and the impact it had on his life thereafter. Turnupseed focused on his work and family, marrying and having 3 children. Over the decades, he maintained his privacy, and aside from being a footnote in the tragic tale of James Dean, Donald Turnupseed lived his life outside of the public gaze, passing away in 1995. His family stayed consistent with his approach to privacy, refraining from making their patriarch's unfortunate role in the fatal encounter a defining narrative of their family's history. A history rooted in Tulare, shaped by an averagely extraordinary life, away from Hollywood's haunting spotlight. And in Portland, Oregon, where I, Scott, find solace among the rain-soaked streets and dense greenery, it's a stark reminder that life's script comes with sudden twists, sometimes tying our names to events that reverberate through time.